Last time on Chrono Cross, we were still hungry. And by that I mean we were at this part at the end of the Dead Sea. I hope you like nihilistic speeches. And... wait, what? Screwy dress? Really? For female use only, or for the closet crossdresser? Well, apparently Lynx isn't one of those. Well, I can use this as a reason to give Lynx better armor. Kind of forgot he was stuck in just iron. Gotta go around this way. Chrono, Luca, and Marley. Just sort of idly being dead, ghost children. For no reason. No apparent reason. Hellbound. I don't want to use an instant kill, thank you very much. Can we talk to them? No, of course not. However... 81,000. Nadia's bell. May our prayers for peace ring on for eternity. But Nadia's bell will never be heard again. Never. We, no, everyone, worked to save the planet's future for nothing. It's all because of you. You killed it. You! So many lives were supposed to be saved. This planet was to be healed with love, hope, and dreams. But then they had to write a sequel. How could you? How could you do such a thing? It's all your fault that the world is going to end up like this. It's all your fault, Surge. Murderer. Who are those children? Well, Janice, funny you should ask. It is Herr Surge's fault that the world will end up like this? Don't let it bother you. It's just a distant echo from once far gone. It's just an illusion. Hello, least favorite boss in the game. I mean, Miguel. Welcome to the Tower of Geddon, Time Crash Ground Zero. It's been a while, Surge, but I guess you don't remember who I am. I don't blame you. You were only a little child back then. I'm Miguel, a friend of your father. According to the time outside, it's been about 14 years since the night of the storm. You ready to flashback? Look, it's Surge's dad. What is this place? I don't know, but I don't think we're supposed to know about it. That child. That wounded child. Bring him to me. What was that? Who's there? Wait, Wazuki, where are you going? There's no way we can set sail again in this storm. We don't have a second to waste, or else Surge will... But... I don't care what lies ahead of us. I'm going. There's no way I'll allow my son to die without a fight. I'd appreciate it if you waited for me here. Thank you for coming tonight, Miguel. Thank you. No, wait! Wazuki! Yes, I have been here in this very place for 14 years. It wasn't like this when I got here, though. An incident that occurred 10 years ago transformed it into the Dead Sea. Don't you know? There's nothing in the world as ruthless or impartial as death. All living matter ages over time and eventually dies, no matter how mighty or tiny its life force. So being alive means you're creeping closer to death with every second. But there's none of that here. No one and nothing ages, nothing wastes away. This quiet, boundless, and beautiful world. An ideal world straight out of a fairy tale, isn't it? A place and time that belongs to no one. Res nullius. It's because this is a future that was eliminated! History is composed of choices and divergences. Each choice you make creates a new world and brings forth a new future. But at the same time, you're eliminating a different future with the choices you didn't make. A future denied of all existence because of a change in the past. A future that was destroyed even before it was born rests here, condensed into the Dead Sea. How is that possible? Fate. Our lives are governed by fate. Fate knows all and controls all. No one can run from fate. Even your presence here was predestined. Long, long ago. Wouldn't you all like to become one with this world? To be a part of eternity? How about it, Surge? You need no longer struggle alone, nor fear an uncertain tomorrow. Well, what do you say? No. Screw you. I see. I guess there's only one thing left to do then. I take it you're trying to restore the dimensional distortion? If you defeat me and liberate this place, the distortion will return to the way it was. I guess this is it. Just as there are times of peace, there are times of war. You don't have to hold back. Attack me with all your soul if you wish to live. Let fate take its course. Wow, that speech took like 8 minutes by itself. Okay, there was a little bit of time before that. You might recall this incredibly sad music as originally playing when the stupid dwarves grumble. Frickin' terrible. So Miguel is a boss that I don't like. Or at least I used to like a lot less. Number one, because if you don't, like, run and save, you have to listen to his speech again if you lose. And secondly, because he has a ridiculously powerful special attack that I'm sure we're going to see at least once. That he tends to combo with turn black to make whoever weak to it. I put the anti-black prevention pendant on Lynx so that I could still use black elements, because they, you know... Otherwise, he sort of doesn't want you to do that. Oh, by the way, I believe there are internet rumors that this person is Chrono, but that's probably stupid. Oh yeah, he also buffs his magic. Magic defense, rather. Oh, and he also lowers your magic defense. There we go, Holy Dragon Sword. She wasn't even weak to it. It did that much. Wait, is she blind? No, but she has some sort of status effect. Oh, come now. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. But it auto-allocated into his grid, so might as well give it a shot, I guess. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, wait. Lynx is already black, you idiot. Still, he's gonna combo with this. Which is still pretty painful. Well, okay, I don't know why you auto-allocated that, but whatever. Well, I shouldn't say auto-allocate, I used the fill blanks thing. Because it was there. I realized I probably had a few blank spots. Hopefully he'll waste all of his time doing that. I want to try something. This might seem wasteful, but I'm trying to turn the field blue, because it did give Irene's that summon. And the entire field has to be blue for that to work. Of course, you're gonna ruin it, so... You don't have anything else that's blue, do you? As soon as I fire this, Miguel's probably going to use an element and ruin it. Yeah. It's probably not going to work. Oh, here we go with this again. Yeah. You're a jerk. This boss was such a roadblock to me when I was younger. I did post a video of me beating this guy up a long time ago without commentary. Just for, like, you know, personal reasons. You can see that Irene's is now double blue element. I don't think that means anything, but I tried. Even though she's wearing that earring, Janice can't be healed back to her temporary HP number. Volcano, like Janice can do damage with magic. Uh-oh. It's fun time. I guess it could have been a lot worse. The unfortunate part is just how temporary that is. Which I think is fairly temporary. Ah! I have an accessory for that! Yes, yes, boost your defense. Aha, you are weakened now. Foo 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 foo. I don't need to use that. Oh, I forgot you did this. Really, I should have seen that coming. Fatigued. I think that means to use more stamina. If I had to guess. Or that your stamina regens slower. It's one of those two things. Or perhaps both. Oh, great. Ow. Can't do a ton in this state. It's most important to keep Lynx alive, I think. I'm afraid there's no point in you doing that, sir. Come on. I hope you're, like, really almost dead, not just sort of. Right in the face. This won't do enough, probably. Uh-oh. Fun times ahead. Yeah, that's why I don't like this guy. Still not done yet, huh? Oof. Once again, Janice's really last-second weak attack defeats the boss? Okay. Alright. Well, Lynx passed out, but I guess that still counts, right? Well done. That's the way, Surge. My, you have grown strong. Maybe, just maybe, you and your friends have the power to defeat fate and build a new future for humanity. Note, fate is in caps now, I guess. The Dead Sea is the true form of this planet's future. That's right, at one stage our world was on the verge of such inevitable destruction. That was in 1999 when the parasitical life form known as Lavos awoke after centuries of feeding off of the planet. Lavos fell from the heavens a countless number of years ago and buried deep beneath the surface to eat and sleep. Slowly but deliberately, Lavos devoured our planet from the inside out, waiting for the time to ripen for its true awakening. Finally, Lavos did awake and manifested its true form on the surface of the planet. That's when our world faced a death from which there seemed no possibility of escape. Were it not for a teenage boy and his group of adventurer friends, that is. These young heroes caught a glimpse of the planet's future destruction as it appeared in the year 2300. They realized they could not turn their backs on our planet even if its death would not be anywhere near their lifetime. Time traveling from epoch to epoch, they battled Lavos for the future of our planet and eventually won. But in saving our planet from the death Lavos was going to bring about, they also changed the course of history. At that very moment, this whole future time axis ceased to exist. Call it cause and effect, it is just a problem of possibilities after all. In this world, there are no such things as absolutes or certainties. But the future that was supposed to have disappeared is about to be restored here. The future destruction of our planet is going to become a reality in this world once again. The vengeance of the future we killed is about to begin, with Surge serving as the trigger. Perhaps, or perhaps not. Either way, it is all part of the grand game of the gods and goddesses. People are dragged into playing this game, forced to put their own lives on the line, without even knowing the rules. Without even being allowed to complain, they try to do their best under the conditions placed upon them. The only alternative is to give up and leave the playing field in a forfeit. 3 years ago, members of the Acacia Dragoons from Termina visited here. Those nights were after the Frozen Flame, of course, but instead they became salt for the Dead Sea. You see, only the Chosen One can approach the flame. It looks like Fate has made its decision and started to carry it out now. Fate doesn't want the Frozen Flame to awaken in this place at this time. It would choose to destroy the flame along with the whole Dead Sea, than to allow its enemies to take hold of the flame. This lost future is about to disappear into the darkness beyond the dimensions again. You have no time to spare. You must leave here immediately. Quick, go! I love you so much. What? This is why I sometimes desire to smash you to bits. What? Don't worry about me. You must go now. No, I said go, don't turn around. Farewell, Surge. The future is yours for the taking. You, the one that the Frozen Flame has chosen. Okay. My dear Lena, may you live in a happier tomorrow. Blech. Anyone who had played Chrono Trigger and then played this is probably upset by what happens in this game. Anyone who hasn't played Chrono Trigger and then played this is probably confused. We're not going to make it! Grab hold, sons of man! Oh, okay, sure. Thanks, dragon. Out of nowhere, for no reason. Also, did any of those party members really count as sons of man? Because I'm pretty sure they were all demi-humans. I guess that still has human in it. So, I mean, I don't know exactly how that works. So much for the Tower of Geddon, by the way. and the Dead Sea. That was a fancy explosion. Hey, what's up, dragon? Why did you help us? Oh, it's the Sky Dragon. I, too, would like to witness this. How thou shalt live and how thou shalt die. If thou art planning to bring forth a new entity, prepare thyself for anguish and sorrow. Thanks for the vague warning, I think. To the Sea of Eden. If thou intend to defy the goddess of fate, speak with the ancient dragon gods who sit in repose in El Nido. Let the path to the Sea of Eden be known when all the powers of the sleeping dragons are brought together. Surge, you're concerned about the other world, aren't you? Yeah, a little. The dimensional distortion should be back in order. Let's head to Opasa Beach. You sure know a lot for being in the party like 2 seconds ago. Anyway, we landed on Marbule for some reason. What happens if we go over here? Fate distortions. Could this light be a wormhole? But the amulet is not responding. Nothing we can do here yet, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure something happens there later. Ah, great, this one's Korcha. Horrible. A portal reopened, and the planet began to shake. Next time on Chrono Cross.